so down, Ernie? What are you doing in this bar? It's been weeks since Susan left me. It just gets harder every day. Oh, come on, it's a holiday. Cheer up. Let's celebrate. What holiday even is that? It's Leap Day. It only happens every 4 years. Come on, I'll buy you around. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I already had like 4 and I'm already feeling like weak and, woozy and stuff. Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
My name is Dr. Caverill. What did you say your name was again? You can make this easier if you cooperate. So, on your transcript you put down Molly, but not very specific. What is your name? Let's just say my name's Molly. What did you brought me here for? I brought you here because coming up is the 4-year anniversary of the murders. The Leap Day murders, and you were one of the only survivors from that explosion. I'd like to get a better understanding. Can you start from the start? Tell me everything you know? I guess I'll be willing to cooperate. I'll tell you everything.
I'll take you back to 1984. Because of my big promotion at work, one of my friends let us borrow his cabin. Well, it wasn't his cabin, it was his dad's. We all thought we were gonna have a good weekend in the middle of the woods, drink some beer, talk about stuff, just it's set to be just a great weekend. Little did I know that was the last time I'd be seeing all of them together. That moment right there. We were then stopped by a security ranger, park ranger, I'm not really sure, but whoever was the owner of that area.
What are y'all doing around here? You know what day's coming up?
What day's coming up?
Leap Day.
Why is everyone talking about Leap Day? I mean, come on, nothing's gonna happen on Leap Day. It's a holiday people don't even remember. Is it even a holiday? I'm guessing it's probably not a holiday.
You don't understand. Leap Day is the scariest damn night of the year. You want to be out on Leap Day, you'll get killed.
He then talked about a mysterious person in the woods. Someone who every Leap Day came out and killed people. I don't know why they didn't just hire someone to get rid of him. We then all proceeded to go to the cabin and unpack our stuff. One of us wanted to stay behind.
Are there even any beds here?
How about we go out and buy some sleeping bags?
I think I'm just gonna stay here.
Well, suit yourself.
Do something about your horrible hair.
And that was the worst mistake he ever made. And why's that? There was something just hiding, waiting in that cabin. Waiting for us, waiting for him. It snuck right up on him when he wasn't looking. Oh, if only he would have come with, none of this would have happened. It took out its axe and killed him. Things started to get really weird then. We all had this kind of guilt for leaving Daniel up at the house alone. We all didn't really know what to do, so me and a friend of mine just decided to walk back, while another one stayed.
I don't think we should have left him by himself. Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just have a weird feeling. Let's try to get back as fast as we can. It's starting to get really dark out. This once again proved that leaving someone behind was a really, really bad idea.
Wait a minute, who are you?
But I didn't know about all my friends getting murdered, actually. It wasn't until one of them died right in front of me, getting hit by a car right in front of me, that I realized something was really wrong. I think we should go. Stop worrying, we'll be fine. After this, I finally decided to go to the police for help, because where else was I gonna go? I didn't know what to do, and, well, that warning that they gave us, they were right the whole time.
Officers, there's been a murder.
Why is it so empty in here?
Tomorrow's moving day.
Guess Jack's back in town again. Okay, seriously, what is up with this Jack guy that you guys keep talking about?
Back in the day, about 20 years ago, Jack was a hunter. He hunted all the time. But then one day, he got into a fatal accident because of someone setting his tent on fire. They pushed him around a lot. They thought he was dead, but then, all of a sudden, people started getting murdered. It wasn't until about 4 years later when the first murdered victim was someone who was in the woods with him, who set his tent on fire. That same year, he posted a note on everyone's door saying that they have to have a leap day every year, or else he'd kill everyone. He only kills the people who enters the woods, and we tried to warn you.
But why did they call him Hacksaw Jack?
We don't know, it's marketing, I guess. We gotta do something about this. I'm thinking, maybe we can go back into the woods, we can set up a trap, and then we can kill him. And then there will be no more leap days. You really thought that would put an end to leap day? It's a holiday. Like, really? No, it was a dumb thing to say. You don't have to call me out on it. That night in the cabin, me and the officers decided to set a ton of traps. We thought we could take care of this for once and for all, and no longer would anyone have to suffer. Unfortunately, I was the last one who had to suffer. Jack came out of a door in the basement cellar and cut my arm clean off, knocking me right to the ground. In a moment of panic, one of the officers pulled out dynamite and just threw it right at him, not knowing the danger it would cause.
And do you think he's still out there? We found his body in an explosion. After digging through, they found me as well. Buried in an old cemetery that no one will ever know. Being turned into a junkyard at this very moment. Where exactly is this? It's about 8 hours away from here. I'm not worried anymore. I feel feral every day, walking outside, being outside, going anywhere. We'll know who I am. Frankly, I don't. You didn't even tell me your name. Good. The less you know, the better. You really could tell me your name, though. You kind of just told me everything you know and everything you've been through.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Lambert? Yeah, and who the hell's asking? I'm Ernie, and I'd like to apply for a job here. I know who the fuck you are. Come crawling to a junkyard thinking you can get a job. It's a hard no. I remember what happened 4 years ago. Come on, man, it wasn't even my fault. Like, it was completely an accident. I was barely even involved. If I hired murderers, what do you think the town would think? You're worried about the reputation of a junkyard? Alright, look, I'll give you a job, but you're gonna have to work behind the scenes. I don't want anyone seeing your work here. Understandable. That's perfectly alright. When do I start? Now. Right now. Dig up those tombstones. They're completely useless. No one's even buried under them. Just get rid of them. Hey, try not to kill anyone this time. Fuck off. Might wanna rethink that last thing you said, buddy. Oh, come on, what? You're gonna shoot me on the job? Hey, I have the authority. I don't think you do, dumbass. If I were you, I'd keep your fucking mouth shut. Alright, what's going on around here? Can you tell Deputy Douchebag to leave? Artie, take 5. Well, sure as hell I'm paying you around to stand. You mean you're not paying me to stand around? Get back to work. What the fuck? Phenomenal work, Ernie. I guess you're useful after all, Ernie. Wait 1 second, sir. What do you want? Whose tombstone was this? Oh, it was Hacksaw Jack or something. Not the football player. Some mass murderer from 4 years ago or something. I don't know. You called him like the Leap Day Killer. I don't even know why they buried him. Nothing, sir. If you could dismember those stones, put them somewhere, I don't know, maybe by the lake or something, that would be great. There's just no room here anymore. What was this before it was a graveyard? It's a junkyard. Yeah, that's what I meant. It used to be a gravesite for, all the people that nobody wanted to visit again. But, it was just respectful to bury them, so they all took them here. I bought it in '85. I thought it would be a smart investment. All the bodies are gone, if that's what you're asking. Oh, yeah, no. I was just wondering. Oh, yeah, anyway, do that shit with the stones, and then you're good if you want to clock out and go home. Clock out? I've been here for 20 minutes.
Thought I'd never see you again, Molly. I mean, that's what you're called now. I have a weird feeling that he's back. 4 years ago. Where does the time go? How have you been? Home life okay? Work life okay? I haven't worked for 4 years. Neither have I. Living off disability. Things are tough. Do they still bombard you with questions? Nobody even knows I'm alive. This doesn't ever get any easier, does it? I came to you to tell you that I have a feeling that he's back. It's been 4 years. He comes back every 4 years. If you knew about this, why didn't you ever hunt him before? Oh, have we tried? We tried and tried and tried, but eventually we just gave up. We gave everyone a warning going into the woods. No one ever listened. If he comes back, give me a call. Be there right away.
You're digging in the wrong place. How the fuck would you know? How are you even digging here? Because that's what he said. Who did? Mr. Lambert, you dipshit. I have enough evidence to convict you. I could take you in any time I want to. I already told you I didn't do it. Who else was driving that night? I was. Okay. Yeah. But who else did? I mean, if you didn't do it, was someone else behind the wheel? It was 4 fucking years ago. Leave me alone. See, I'd like to, but you're a murderer. Yeah, and you don't even work here, and yet you're hanging around here all the fucking time to keep an eye on you. Well, it's harassment. I'm about to show you what harassment is. And this is your final warning. You're a dirty cop. Yeah, well, my wife says the same thing. Ernie, Artie, this is your final warning. Artie, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premise. I'll be back with a warrant. You're gonna regret that. Oops, it slipped. Yeah, it did. Fuck off. You're both gonna regret that. Hey, thanks for sticking up for me. I'm not sticking up for you. One more act like that and you're fired. I'm done with this shit.
telling you, man, this girl Molly, or whatever her name was, one of my patients, she's full of it. What do you mean by she's full of it? She just made up this stupid story. It can't be real. About this guy, his name was like Hacksaw Jack or something. Oh my, I mean, like, I think she just went crazy and killed her friends. We just don't have enough evidence to convict her. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd. Like, come on, someone goes out in the woods all by themselves with all their friends, and the only people who believe her, well, there are no people who believe her, because I guess I don't either. Wasn't there a cop that survived? I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't even looked into the case, because I really don't care. Oh. Where the hell even is whatever his name is? Emilio. What do you hate Italians or something, or you can't pronounce their name? No, I can't even. Emilio. It doesn't even sound Italian. It's because it's not. Anyway, where is Emilio? I don't know. I haven't seen him all day. I don't think anyone has. Huh. Oh. Let's just come back later and see if he's still here.
What? What do you want this time? I'm here to take you in. There wasn't anyone that night, was there? Why are you still going on about this? You were drunk driving alone. I have the files right here. Time to take you in. Get the fuck out of here. I wasn't alone, okay? There were other people there. Really? Who? Because, doing a DNA test, you were the only name there. Nothing to say, huh? You're under arrest, Ernie. I'm not going. You don't have a choice. Why don't you come and get me? With pleasure. Ernie! What? You're fired. My plan fell directly into place. What are you talking about? I didn't come to arrest you. I just want to see you get fired. Fuck you.
The hell kind of freak you supposed to be? Are you just gonna fucking stare at me like that? Or are you gonna say something, huh? Who the fuck are you? I don't know if you noticed or anything, but I'm not entertained. What are you doing here in broad daylight dressed like what, a Lord of the Rings character? Get the hell out of this town. Ooh, big man.
I'll give you one more chance. Can I have my job back? Ernie. I'm drunk as hell right now. Yeah, I can see that. Get the fuck out of here. Fire, remember? That's all I need to hear. I'm just gonna lay down. Oh, fuck. I didn't want things to end this way, Mr. Lambert. But they're going to. Michael had a suit. I need one too. Did I make you proud, Jack? Yeah, my wife isn't over, so feel free to come over whenever you want, Susan. Yeah, out for the weekend. Uh-huh. Yeah, no problem, Will. I'll be waiting for you. You know where I am? Yeah, you know my address. Okay, bye. That can't be her. Oh shit, it's my wife. on our way over. Oh, what do I do? Okay, wait, no. I can lie my way out of this. I've done it before. With many other people. Then what do I tell Susan? Oh, she's a new doctor that I have, and oh no, she won't believe that. She knows all my doctors. What do I do? Okay. I'll just figure something out. What the fuck are you doing here? I know what you want. I know exactly what you want. You want me to mosey all over to Mr. Lambert's place and say, oh no, he didn't do anything wrong. He can have his job back. No, I'm not doing that. Too bad Mr. Lambert's dead. What? Yeah, I killed him. And I'm gonna kill you next. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm not leaving this place till you're dead. ABP, always be prepared. Where the hell are you? Bingo! Not another step. Haha, getcha! No fucking way. Told you were gonna regret that. Is this your car? Who the fuck's asking? I am. Person standing right in front of you. Yeah, and what of it? I'm gonna need to take your car. Well, you can fucking come take it from me then. With pleasure. I'm coming, Jack. I'm coming to help you. I'll be there in less than 2 hours.
He's coming. Come at you, me, you bastard. Surprise, surprise. Who the hell are you? I'm Ernie. Jack sent me to kill you. And I think that broom's a little weak compared to my knife. Well, I love a good chase. And now that you're down, let's finish things off. It's really you. I drove miles just to help you out. I'm the one who brought you back to life. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be here. I'll finish her off. You get the others. What are you doing? I brought you back here. Created you. You mean nothing. You were simply a pawn in my game of chess. Aren't you glad you talked to me earlier? I'm gonna burn this coffin, and that way for sure we'll know he'll never be coming back. He's no more.